Hi guys, today's video is going to be about loops. Loops are one of the most vital things to your program, and without loops, you won't be able to create a program. Open up your version of the Scratch editor. In Scratch, there are only 3 types of loops. The first thing I want to talk about is conditions. This loop, repeat until, has a condition in it. Conditions are basically things that have the hexagon shape. Most of them are in sensing and operators, but these things are basically true or false things. Like if I put this and I said 3 is less than 5, then it would give me true. But if I did 6 is less than 5, it would give me false. So that's just what a condition is, and we're going to be using conditions a little bit in this lesson and a lot in the next one. Okay, so let's get back to the loops. Loops are basically a way of repeating code. So in Scratch there are 3 types of loops. The first one is forever. It's kind of simple. You have, say this block of code thingy, then it just does this forever. So it's going to move 10 steps, turn 15 degrees, and then go up again. Move 10 steps, turn 15 degrees forever until you click the stop button. So I don't know if I mentioned this in this course yet, but if you double click on a block, then it executes. So since I double clicked on forever, now the cat does it. So I'm just going to click the stop button so we can move on to the next one. So that's what forever is, and forever is used in a lot of programs. The next one is repeat number. The repeat number gives you a specific number. So if I were to say 12, then it does it 12 times. So in this case, since it's turning 15 degrees and the whole in a circle is 360 degrees, we know that the total number of turns needed is 24. So if I change this to 24, because 360 divided by 15 is 24, then it goes back to where it is. So let's make it 0.90, and it does it 24 times, and it comes back. So the last type of loop is the repeat until loop. The repeat until loop basically just keeps doing your whatever you have in it until the condition given is true. So right now we can't exactly have that good of an example, but if we make this into a more of a program, let's just make this 0.90, and we're going to set this to go about here, but I'm going to have the y as 0. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a race. And then if I were to draw a sprite, I'm going to convert to vector because we almost always use vector. And to make a straight line in vector, you just press shift. Now I got this line, and if I click I, then I can rename the sprite's name. So I'm going to change this to line. And I'm going to put this, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. So I'm going to put this at, say, 200. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into sensing and grab this condition. Now this, right now it says touching mouse pointer, but if I go into the drop down, I can choose line. Now what it's going to do is it's going to keep moving 10 steps until it hits the line, and then it's going to stop. The repeat until block is actually pretty cool. You can make pretty good games with it. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.